Good morning. I know a teacher who works in a school. She has several students, but she knows what to do. So she hugs them and she rocks them and she tucks them in their desk. I love you is what she does best. And today my job is to keep you safe all day in my heart, and your job is to, yes, help stay safe. So, good morning. It is Superhero Thursday, July 9th, 2020. I lost my day because I was thinking kind of ahead on some other things. So all of a sudden I just went, what date is it? So I'm glad I remembered. Whew. And I can always look at my Fitbit, and it'll tell me the same thing. Alrighty. So anyway, yes, it is Superhero Thursday, and as you can see, I'm getting ready to go for a walk. Yesterday, I talked a little bit with you about our garden and how well it's doing, and some of the things that we've been growing out there. And I mentioned something about our unusual cucumbers. I don't know if you're a cucumber fan. Cucumbers, watermelon, melons, they're all in the same family because of the type of flesh that they have, the way that they bloom or grow from a blossom. Also, what kind of covering they have, the skin covering that they have, and the seeds that they have. So here's a cucumber, and I don't know if you are have seen a regular cucumber. Usually, a regular cucumber is about that long, and it's a dark green, and it's kind of shiny on the outside. And but anyway, so okay, well, let's do this. I got my ruler here, my trusty ruler. A cucumber is usually somewhere between 8 and 7 inches long. Wait do you see this one? Ta-da! It's huge, and this one is actually smaller, a little bit smaller than the one that we had last night for dinner. So I'm gonna measure this one, see how long it is. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. And then I have a question for you to try to research, maybe on the Chromebook, or maybe you guys can all research it together. Alright, so I'm going to go from not the stem, I'm not going to go from here, but I'm going to start right there. That's a foot long, right? Yep, that's a foot long. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use my tape measure. And now we're talking. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to put that here. Woo! All right. This one is approximately 16 inches long. 16 inches long for a cucumber. It's a special kind of cucumber that's called the Zoya Long. And it is very, very good. I'm not a real big cucumber fan, but I like these. So, like from here to probably about here, it's very edible. And then once it gets bigger down here, when I cut open the one yesterday, it was I don't know, weird, had some gelatinous stuff and a lot of seeds, and I didn't care for that. Also, I don't know if you can see them. Do you see the spines? That's your question of the day. I want you to research that, and I want you to find out, why does a cucumber have spines? You know, we think of spines for a cactus, but why? I don't know what to do with it. Why would a cucumber have spines, and they kind of hurt a little bit. They're not very comfortable. When I set it down in my lap just a few minutes ago to try to measure it, it just felt weird. I didn't care for it. Anyway, so there you go. How about you look up, why does a cucumber have spines? And have one of the QBs text me the answer you found on our group me, and I'll also look it up. All right, so for some trivia today, I think I gave that little piece of trivia yesterday. Okay. Oh, the Eiffel Tower. Do you know what the Eiffel Tower is? It is a special landmark in Paris, France, over in Europe. That is. You can actually walk into there, and if you look very closely, there's some teeny tiny little, I don't know, teeny tiny little people, and it gives you an idea how tall this thing really is. It's huge. There are elevators that go up all the way to the top. My best friend went there last year before last, and yeah, they went up in the elevator, and it lights up at night. It's a very pretty thing. So you could drive through here or walk through there. Isn't that neat? It's quite the monument in France. Anyway, the Eiffel Tower actually grows in the heat in summer. Due to all of the iron expanding, the tower grows about 6 inches every summer. So see, it's completely made of iron. Look at it. It's completely made of iron. If you guys want to look at some more pictures, you can pull up the laptop and the smart projector, take a look at that. But because of all that iron, and metal expands in the heat of summer, and so naturally that makes sense. So about 6 inches it gains in the summer. I would imagine that then in the winter when it cools off, that it goes back down. So you aren't the only one who's growing. The Eiffel Tower over in France is growing. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Alrighty, let's take a look at the weather. Speaking of hot, I am dressed to go for a walk. I hope I get there soon because we are going to get some rain today. You see the radar coming in? We are about here. Actually, you guys are about here, which means that you're going to get it before me. You're going to get it. I mean, not in a nice way with the rain. All right now it is 78 degrees Fahrenheit, and it feels that way. It is going to warm up to 89 degrees Fahrenheit. We have an 87% chance of rain. It's going to rain. Looks like it's going to start up here about 10, so maybe you guys will get it around 9 o'clock this morning. Let's see. Humidity is 94%. So that means there's a lot of moisture in the air. It's going to rain, and it's going to be kind of cloudy, so that's going to be good. It'll kind of keep us cooled down, and then the heat moves in. It's going to be really hot next week, so be sure that you drink lots of water. Okay. Let's do our pledge, our moment of silence, our wish well, our family promise, cheer, and our family promise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Alrighty. Oop, almost lost it. Ah, there we go. Okay. So this morning, I wish each and every one of you well. I wish your families, your friends, and your pets well. I wish my family, especially my brother, my friends, and Aunt Kitty well. I wish all of our leaders well. I wish all of our OTC staff well. And I wish all of the frontline workers well. Who do you wish well? Go ahead and holler it out. We wish you well. We wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well. Hands up high, hands down low. Hands up high, hands down low. We are a family wherever we go. I will be kind to others. I will use kind words. I will follow directions. I will get right to work and I will stay safe. Uno, dos, tres, we did! Happy Superhero Thursday! Stay hydrated. I love you. I'll see you later. Bye for now.